All right, everyone. Hello and welcome back to the channel. All right, so the videos of the days is of Annoying America. Yes, Annoying America, who is out in Kansas City, and he's out there harassing the public employees as well as law enforcement. Yes, he has them earning their money dealing with his BS, okay? Listen, if you're familiar with this guy, then you know wherever he goes, whatever location he goes to, there's going to be some conflict. This guy, that's all he looks for. He promotes it. He initiates it. That's all his content is always about conflict. If you watch this guy, and I've been watching him now for a year, a little more than a year now, and he has techniques. He uses his cell phone like a weapon. He knows how to use his gift of gab to push your buttons, to get you to get that, to give him that back and forth argument that he so desires, that he considers content to upload to YouTube. His subscribers want to see that drama. Now, if you're also familiar with him, then you know he also promotes the refusal of wearing masks. Mind you, I'm not trying to preach to nobody here, guys. I personally feel uncomfortable wearing them, but let's be realistic here, guys. This second virus, the mutated, now what is it called, Omicron or whatever it is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but you guys understand which one I'm talking about. It's no joke. This one is spreading a lot quicker than when it first came out as COVID. So it's something that we all got to take serious. And let's just say I've heard every story out there. These masks are not really doing you any protection. If your eyes exposed, you'll get it. That I've heard a bunch of different excuses why people don't want to wear their mask. And I can only say I'm wearing mine. Even though I feel uncomfortable, I have asthma. So I do get, I have my moments where I feel like I can't breathe properly or whatsoever. But when I come across a large amount of people, I want to feel that I'm a little bit protected. Whether that mask is doing its job or not, so far it's doing okay. So I'm just saying, guys, I don't know, be a grown-up. We're trying to, the ideal is to try to slow the spread until bigger solutions come up and we get rid of this shit, you know what I mean? But as like I stated with this asshole, he likes to promote not using masks. He goes to these public locations and he makes it sound like his rights are being infringed on because that particular location is requiring you to wear a mask to enter and conduct business there. So that kind of irritates me right there, right from the get-go. But let's watch the video so you can see and you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about, as well as he likes to cause drama, period. Okay, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's kick the videos off and enjoy them.
What is going on, folks? Auditing America. I'm out with Fake Mike Real News. Make sure you go check them out. Subscribe to Fake Mike Real News in all the platforms. Find Auditing America on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We are about to do a First Amendment audit in the state of Missouri. Let's see if they respect our rights.
Oh, damn. It's pretty strong.
You all right? Oh. We got a little hostile security officer over here. Banging on the wall, on the glass. Are you camera shy, sir?
No, I'm not. What are you doing?
Well, it says property monitored by video surveillance. I am doing my own video. Is that okay?
No,
Why not?
not on this property. We have
Is it
rules
illegal?
against it. Yes, we do.
Could you state the law?
It's a Missouri statute, and you're gonna get your ass in trouble.
Why? For taking pictures, sir?
This security 4, security 1, can you come up here to the main entrance?
It's not a law, sir. We're just taking pictures. We're working on a video about.
Get the hell out of here.
Please don't be rude.
Get out of here.
Don't be rude. I haven't been rude to you, sir.
I don't care if you're rude or not.
Well, this is a public building, correct?
No.
No. Who financed this building?
Private property.
Private property?
Private property.
Whose property? Because it says state. It has the seal of the state right there. I don't think it's private. Why are you putting your hand on your firearm?
Security 4 to security 3. Can you step to
Why would
the
you-
front door too?
Why would you put your hand on your firearm, sir? For guys with cameras. Please step away from me. Please step away from me. Step away from me, please. Don't get close. Don't get any closer, please.
Who owns this private building? Hey, how are you?
Excuse me, you cannot take pictures in this building.
Why?
It's illegal.
What law?
Talk to the state. Who are you guys?
I will. Could you please get us a supervisor then?
I will get PD if you want.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine because we're not doing anything illegal. We're more
You're
than.
trespassing right now.
No, we're not. We're working on a
Been
video.
told to stop it.
We're trying to conduct
We're
business here.
asking you to
We're
do
trying to
it.
conduct business here.
What kind of business you got?
We're trying to do a public records request. All we're trying to do is go
Can't
get
be
it.
recording, sir. We're
Yes,
gonna
we-
take the phone if
You're
you don't stop.
I dare you to take my phone.
What?
I dare you to take
I
my
will take
phone.
it from you, sir.
I dare you to
Just
take
stay
my
off
phone.
property.
I dare you to take my phone. I dare you to take my phone.
What are you gonna do to me?
What am I gonna do to you? I'm gonna sue you. That's what I'm gonna do. Freedom of the press.
No, sir.
Good luck.
Freedom
Not
of the
state
press.
property.
I'm
Not
gonna
on
sue
state
you.
property. You're not allowed to.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
You're being disorderly right
No,
now.
we got lawyers that'll tell you use
Hey,
different.
hey,
Sir, don't touch
hey.
me. Sir, I'm
Don't
on
touch
the
him.
property.
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
You're on the property. What
Don't
are you
touch
doing?
him.
What are you doing?
Don't touch him.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. You're not cops. Who do you think you guys are?
You delete this.
I didn't even start recording yet. I just wanted
He
to
was
know-
never recording.
I never recorded.
These guys are crazy.
No, you're not allowed on property.
You guys are
You
crazy.
said we're being trespassed, but there's illegal trespass.
Yo!
Recording.
I'm leaving right now, but the thing is,
I'm not after you.
Okay, well, I would like to talk to you, sir, respectfully. Once we
As soon as we get to the edge of
Sure.
property, I'll
Okay,
talk to
great,
you.
great. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh shit! Never seen this before.
Put it wherever you want.
Assault. You just attacked this man, and it's
Nope.
on video.
I didn't attack him.
You're gonna go to jail.
All right,
Please.
sir.
You're gonna go to jail.
Talk to you respectfully.
What's up?
Okay. Can I please have my phone back, sir? Thank you. Okay.
That's
sir,
assault,
this is-
and you stole that man's
away.
stuff.
I don't-
Tell him to go away.
You've got to.
You go
I will
away.
talk.
We're off the property. We're
I
off the
want
property.
him.
You go
away
away.
from me.
You
Okay,
go
that's
away.
fine, that's fine, but he's within his rights now. What we're trying to show right now, sir, is that you said this is private property, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Who owns this?
The state.
The state.
Oh, who finances the state, idiot? The people.
we
It's
don't
not
need
private.
to
It's the
carry
people, you
Not you.
stupid fuck.
He said,
No, we don't
sir,
need to
he
carry
said
it.
you would.
Stupid
He said he would.
motherfucker putting your hands on people, taking people's camera. You ever heard of freedom of the press?
We're not being-
24-hour ban, and if they come back on here, we'll call PD.
That's
Fuck-
fine, you guys call the
fuck
police
all of
department
you.
right now. That's
You
fine.
got it?
Fuck
hear
you,
that?
and fuck you, and fuck you. What are you gonna do? You gonna touch me now? You gonna touch me now? You gonna touch me now?
Respectfully, sir, this is please don't touch me. This is private. This is.
You guys are on Auditing America with over 140 million views on the internet. 140 million views on the internet. You just made a fool of yourself. Your career's over. Your career is over. All of you are fired, being disorderly.
You guys love America, right? You love freedom, right?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
That's right. Then this is very anti-American, you stupid fucks.
So here's the thing.
Idiots.
Here's the thing, right?
Take off that fucking flag off your chest.
Did you ever serve?
I serve more than you, motherfucker. I serve my country more than you, motherfucker.
Okay, let me
Fuck
talk.
you and fuck you and fuck you, piece of
You're
shit.
really hurting my
Fuck
feelings
you.
now.
Go fuck your mother.
Seriously, guys.
Go fuck your mother, bitch.
Okay,
What do you
thank
need?
The Declaration of Independence.
No, I'm not arguing with that bullcrap.
Oh, bullcrap.
That
Bullcrap. Bullcrap. You guys are
You said
Nazis.
you would talk to me, and you cut me off when I said the Declaration of
I don't
Independence.
care.
You guys are
Wait,
fucking
you guys- you
Nazis.
guys- One sec. I let you talk. I want you to talk.
Fucking redcoats.
Trying to
Sir,
conduct
sir,
here.
sir. See, you said you would talk to me if I came out here.
Yeah.
I came out here. I brought up the Declaration. You guys, I asked you.
After he assaulted you.
After,
I'm not-
listen,
I'm
let me
not
talk.
having
Please
a
let me talk,
debate.
guys. Guys, let me talk. I let everyone else talk. I was respectful. You guys said you loved America. You love freedom. You said you would let me talk. As soon as I bring up Declaration of Independence,
Fuck
you cut
you.
me off. Declaration
Fuck
of
you.
Independence.
Because I have a job to do. I'm
Fuck
here.
all of you motherfuckers.
You
Fuck
can't
all
go
you
record
motherfuckers.
on state property.
That
That's
is what
policy.
we
I'm not going to
get told.
argue with that.
That's what you get told.
You can't touch
take
people,
pictures.
bitch.
From higher
You can't
above.
touch people,
I
bitch.
can arrest you.
You
on
can't
this
arrest
property.
nobody. You can't
On this
arrest nobody.
property, I can arrest
If anyone's breaking the law, you call the cops.
You
You're
are
just
no.
no one broke the law, motherfucker.
Yes, you are.
No one broke the law. It's the First Amendment, idiot. It's the First fucking Amendment.
Okay, I don't want to debate or
I don't
dance.
care
I'm
if you
asking
work for a local news station. You can't come on this property and record or
Okay,
take
what,
Yes, we can.
Specifically, which law is that?
Yes, we can. And we're gonna come back with the
State policy.
police.
State policy.
We're gonna
Policy
come
is
back
not
with
a
the
law.
police.
Well, it is.
How's that?
No, policy is never
So,
law. Never
no,
law.
don't
Fuck-
property,
fuck
okay?
you.
guys are
You guys are
trespassing.
tyrants, and you don't love
Don't come
America.
back.
You don't love America. You guys are communists.
Yeah.
That's the
Robert,
Watch out for this guy. He likes to grab people. He's very grabby.
Down there. That's the entrance down there.
You're gonna be sorry about this, especially you,
You
motherfucker.
guys are gonna do the long walk of shame right now. Go do that
You.
walk of shame.
You. No, I said you're gonna get fired, bitch. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, you're gonna get fired. Punk ass bitch.
The long walk of shame. They say they love America, but when you bring up the Declaration of Independence, they
All
get
right,
shut
so
down.
this
It's
is
a
just
walk
a
of
short
shame.
video,
You guys should have
and the
fought
only
for
reason that
First
I
Amendment rights.
included
You're
it
red coat
is because he
tyrants.
did the same thing to this security
Now go
guard
give-
that he
give
did
each
to the
other
other
hand job.
security guard in the first video. Immediately
Stupid
just
fucks.
walked up to the glass
Disrespectful
window
motherfucker.
and puts his phone
Racist
up against the
motherfucker.
glass
I
and
told
just
your mom
records
to say
without
racist
saying
bitch.
anything. You're gonna tell me that that's normal? That that's not trying to start
Wow.
crap?
Wow, wow, wow.
My
wow,
opinion, that's what he does just to get the conflict. Any normal person would be like, yo, what is the deal with you? You're going to stand there for a few minutes with your phone up against the glass recording me, and luckily this guard here is giving him the ignoring treatment, which, you know, again, 50-50. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But like I said, short video, no action really. I just included it because I wanted to show you that look at the technique that this asshole uses to initiate conflict, guys.
Guys, make sure you hit the like button on your way in. How you guys doing today? Sure.
I left my ID.
Are you here for the COVID testing?
Well, I was here a couple days ago, but I left my ID here.
Okay.
So would they have turned it into you guys, maybe?
You left it when you did the COVID testing. They'd be the ones that would have it, not me. And they're not here back till Monday. They're like their own little company. So if they had it, they'd probably help hold on to it. Because they really know where to contact you. But I'm glad you came back. You want to get your name and number.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And then I can make sure that when they come back on Monday.
Titan Security.
Tyrant Security.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Auditing America.
And Universal TV.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
Share, like, and subscribe to Auditing America on all the platforms. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Over 100 million views on the internet.
Can I just write it down?
How come they need fully armed personnel here at the bus station?
Because we deal with a lot of people that can't do things.
Really?
Crazy.
Like, for example, like what's happened here before? Is this a dangerous area?
It's more or less everywhere. I mean,
The whole? No, I mean, I've been to different bus stations. I don't ever see the personnel, you know, with a vest, bulletproof vest, and everything.
it's
Militarized. These are militarized.
hard.
I hear you. It's the Second Amendment. What do you think about the First Amendment
Freedom of speech.
and freedom of the press?
You guys do you.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I know that Missouri is the one party state. One person needs permission to record. So
Correct.
that's why
Awesome.
you guys do you.
Awesome. We're glad that you're informed. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
See how it works.
Sorry up, guys.
What's up?
Back up, don't mess on. Step out of the building.
What
We're-
law is that?
Guys, gotta get out of the building, don't mess on.
Why?
I'm not arguing, out of the building, guys.
I'm medically exempt, sir.
Out of the
I have
building,
paperwork.
please. Out of the building.
Why?
Trespassing if you ignore me.
Please don't touch me.
Then
Please
step
don't-
out of the building,
don't touch
please.
Please don't touch me.
Just step out. I know you're filming me, that's fine,
Yeah, but
guys.
why would you touch me?
Step out of the building, please.
Are you a law officer?
Are you a
We're
cop?
not baiting us, guys.
I'm not baiting you. I'm asking a
I'm a
question.
deputy sheriff.
Okay.
So you understand that the masks are a mandate, not a law.
And you,
Hang on a
you
minute, I'll bring something to you, okay?
and you understand that
Can
you.
can you hang
Will-
on?
will-
I'll
will
read
you-
something.
will you
Here,
promise-
here,
will-
just wait. Would you
Okay.
hang on a minute? I'll read something to
Will you let me
No, no,
talk
no.
for 1 second? Please,
No,
please for
hang
1
on.
second.
I'll read something to you. Hang on, buddy.
Thank you. Will you let me talk back to you when I come? Can we have a civil discourse? When
Hang
you
on.
bring that?
I have a civil discourse. Hang on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you already put your hands on me, so.
So it says
Tyrant.
masks are required. So we're going to politely show him that he's wrong here, and then we're going to enter the building if God allows us to. But you know, there's tyrants, so we may or may not. But I said, you know what? We could have gotten arrested right there and had him put his hands on us and got arrested
Over a mask.
But over a mask. But we're going to show him that in fact it's not the law. We're going to show him right now. So.
He's
So
an
guys,
idiot.
share this video with everybody that you know. Share it on Instagram, TikTok, and TLB Talk. Those are the places that you can find Auditing America. TLB Talk's brand new social media
I'm gonna
platform.
ask him what will he do if I touch him, right?
Let me go first, and then I will graciously give it to you so you can tell him that, because you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about that. Because if we put our hands on somebody, that would be assault, right? If we touch people, that would be assault. But these guys can do it to us with computer. You're perfect.
So, hey, don't pull the door like that.
Why not?
Just listen, because I asked you not to.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt my shoulder. That's why.
Okay.
Why you like to
don't
touch
wanna
my
hurt-
shoulder?
But
Huh?
Why would you
touch
care?
his
Why
Guys, I'm
would?
not here. Listen, I know you're baiting me.
No,
I know
literally-
you're putting this
no,
on
sir,
YouTube.
sir.
Then put the phone down.
Sir, we're not baiting you.
Okay.
What we're doing is you took a sacred oath before God and your countrymen to protect our rights. Government was created in the Declaration of Independence to secure our rights by the consent of the governed. Is that or is that not correct? We just because this says masks are required, right?
Yeah.
You're a law enforcement officer.
Yeah.
You enforce the law. The masks are a mandate. Mandates are not laws. They're
So hold on.
Please,
hold
yeah,
on
go
to
ahead.
all your stuff there, okay?
Thank you.
So,
It's about to get wrecked.
in the charter form of government, the county executive has the authority to issue such mask mandate.
Mandates, exactly.
Listen, within the issue regarding the applicability of ruling, even if it were a higher court, okay? So with that said, okay, they require that you have a mask on in the building.
And as a
So if
officer
you
of the
don't-
law,
So listen, so if you don't want to wear a mask, you can't be in the building. If you're in the building and you're not wearing a mask, then you'll be kicked out or arrested for trespassing.
okay, sure, but as
You need a crime.
okay, let me.
No.
I'm
In
gonna
order
let you
to
go.
arrest somebody for
Again, I'm not
trespassing.
going to argue. I've
We're
been
not
doing this a long
arguing,
time.
sir.
We're not arguing. We're
Okay.
speaking.
Sir, as I just said,
Yes.
as I literally just said, that's a mandate. A mandate, if you look up what it means legally, is a
Okay.
request.
And I'm
it's
not
not a
doing the
law.
Webster stuff. What do you guys?
No, it's not Webster's. Your job is.
What do you guys need to do today?
We need to file a public records request, and we're also going to use the First Amendment here to work on a story.
Okay, well, you need to put masks on first, guys. Love to help you
but
out.
as I
You have
told you,
masks on.
literally when we walked in the door, that is not a law. You just confirmed to me it's a mandate.
Also-
Mandates are not law.
also, can I
no, it
speak?
does matter.
Let me
Now
speak.
you go. Now you
Okay.
go. It does matter.
I'm
You're
not
law
gonna-
enforcement. Do
I'm
you
not
enforce?
gonna-
Do you
I have a
enforce
job
mandates?
to do. I'm not going to argue outside.
Your job is to be courteous and professional. You're not
And
allowed
you
to.
protect
You're
the
not
rights.
allowed to
And
touch
I'm doing
people.
that. I'm
You're not
spending a
allowed
long
to
time
touch.
talking to you.
No, you don't.
Thank you,
You're
guys.
not allowed to put your hands on me.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Do,
a tyrant.
do that again.
George Washington be rolling in his grave. See, this is the thing. I told you it's a mandate. I told you it's a mandate. I told you it's a mandate. He comes out and says it's a mandate. Mandates, if you look up the legal definition, are a request. It's not the law. He's a law enforcement. He doesn't enforce male dates. If he enforces male dates, then he should be on Grindr, but he's not. He's a tyrant, and he's. We're gonna continue. There's a whole bunch of cops on this street right here. There's a whole bunch of federal buildings right here. We in Kansas City, dog. That guy.
What's going on, guys? Auditing America. We're at the United States Post Office with Mr. Universal from Universal TV and Fake Micro News. See if they respect our First Amendment.
I don't understand why you guys are even doing this. to us.
Well, if you look at the rules, why are you backing up? If you look at the rules, it clearly states that we can film here, and all I hear is shouting about being on video. You guys have already provided.
Our postmaster
Correct.
has issued a mask mandate for all postal property.
Do you know what a mandate is? It's basically a request, ma'am. It's not a law.
No, I have it. You have to wear them.
So can you show me the law?
You can go to 1410 Northwest Gage and you can talk to the postmaster yourself.
I'm talking to you. Show me the law.
I thought you were the postmaster.
I'm not. Excuse me?
You said you were the postmaster.
No, I said you can go see the postmaster.
Oh, tell him to come here.
I don't think he's going to do that. I don't understand why you guys are even trying to cause a problem.
We're trying. No, we're not.
You
We're
are.
not. We're not.
I'm
You
not.
guys are the ones that are
I
freaking out
haven't even done anything.
over a
You all
video.
came in here today. Y'all came in here and you came in purposely to start mess. That's what you came
We
in
were
here
nothing
for.
but nice to you.
You came in here with your phones out ready.
That's because we were working on a video.
Duh.
Because you're working on a video.
Yes.
And you can work on a video with your mask on. It's as simple as that.
You're not.
You
Your
can
mask
decide
is not
you're
even being
doing-
properly
Sir,
worn, and you're telling
know,
us.
It don't matter.
Yes,
I
it
got
does.
one on.
Your
I
mask
got
is.
one on.
Your mask is
Put
under.
one on and then complain.
Why are you screaming?
Wow.
Yes, I am.
Why?
You're gonna get in trouble.
Because I want you to leave and
You-
follow the rules like everybody else.
Ma'am, you're supposed to be courteous and professional.
I'm not going to be courteous to people that's not being courteous to me.
Am I raising my voice?
I'm not going to be courteous to people that's not being courteous to me.
Am I raising my voice to you?
Sir, you're not leaving when I'm asking you to leave.
You're acting like a Karen, ma'am.
Okay, whatever. Am I a Karen?
Yeah.
No, I'm not no Karen. I'm black. I ain't no damn Karen.
Well, you're-
Now you acting like a Karen.
You're a-
You think you're privileged.
What did he just
Don't give me that bullshit.
A Karen.
That Karen. Karen's a white chick that goes
Like,
to
comment, and
college.
subscribe.
It's an overly sensitive person that gets
No,
that goes the
that's
extra
not
mile
what
for no
Karen is.
reason.
That's not what Karen is.
Yes, it is.
That's not what
You're
Karen
calling the
is.
police on a lawful activity.
And you're right, sir.
Standing here.
Forever. You're gonna be on my thumbnail.
She definitely has something against white people. I'm black. I'm black. What was that? She has something against white people.
Called her Karen, and it's not appreciated.
So why
Don't be like me.
are there any black people that are named Karen? Yes, there's black.
I have no idea.
Of course there's black. Of course there's black females whose name is Karen.
Her raising her voice to the public is very unprofessional.
How are you? You ever heard the term "gone postal"? You ever heard that? Gone postal?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're not doing anything illegal. We're trying to work on a video like the rules say. We looked at the rules from the post office. They say that we can record here. What? We're nothing but nice.
One word, thumbnail. Carrying those postal at the post office.
I said, ma'am, you're acting like a Karen. I'm not a Karen. I'm not a Karen. I'm black. What? What?
Y'all, who's y'all?
You turned
Who's
this into
y'all?
you turned this into
Us people?
You turned this into a racial thing, ma'am.
No, I didn't turn it into a racial thing.
Yes, you did. You did.
You called me Karen. Sir,
So, yeah, there's-
have a mask on to be in the building, please.
No, you
There-
don't. It's not a law.
Thank you.
It's not a law.
I don't have the, I can't find the law.
By the way, I know black females whose name are Karen.
There we go. Dump it in.
Stand up for your rights, sir.
Wait, so it's gonna be 6. I'll take 6 of these. You don't have to give me any extra change. You're good.
Peekaboo.
Let me just give you the difference.
The police told me to close the window. Pull your stuff in.
What
You're done. Give him whatever you want.
I gotta take his stamps.
Oh, they're shutting down?
Thank you.
You guys are shutting
Told
down?
us to close everything up.
Okay.
Why?
Thank you,
Why are you guys shutting?
Huh?
You guys are shutting down? Wow. Post office shuts down over a mask refusal.
Bye, Karen. I love you.
Man. They didn't even finish with this guy.
He comes always talking that.
You do have a nice shape up.
This sign here says that masks
Are recommended.
Right there on the door, our past postmaster printed something new. And he printed something different that came out last week. Our mask signs have been in effect since 2021 of September. Everything kicked back in. That's an old sign that needs to be taken down. That's why we put that sign up saying mandatory.
Why you let your emotions get in between your professionalism and your work? Why would you let
Why
your...
won't you leave her alone?
Oh,
She's the one screaming.
They're fine.
I'm not
They're
talking
fine.
about...
Oh, now we're fine.
They're fine.
Now we're fine.
Yeah,
Talking about-
you're fine.
Leave her
Okay,
alone.
so I would like a copy of Poster 7, a stamp, and a stamped envelope.
Please.
No service without the mask. It's as simple as that. And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna argue about that. fellas.
Okay. Well, I'll
So
tell you
that's you
something.
doing your thing.
I'll tell you something. You're going to
Let me
be in
take this
Auditing
over
America. Make sure you check us out.
Okay, baby.
Okay? We have millions of views on the web.
Weird, dude.
I would,
Weird, dude.
I would suggest that you check up on the Constitution. Okay? Make sure.
Go talk to the postmaster. He's the one who put it out, sweetie.
Why
On postal property, you're supposed to be masked up.
did you know that we go to postal property
go.
all over the country and we?
If you go to 1410, listen, 1410.
Catherine Brown.
Northwest, listen, 1410 Northwest Gage.
Okay.
Off Highway 75, Lower Silver Lake Road. Seriously, and that's where the postmaster is.
All right, we're gonna go over there right now. Can we have her name so we know who sent us over there, or your name?
Catherine,
Catherine, and her?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. All right, thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, the police is here. We were on our way anyway, but they really messed up here. Now she says that we're okay to be here. You look very young to be a police officer. How old are you, sir?
I'll let you guess.
You're about 21.
Close. I'll look you super young. I'm 24.
You're 24? Awesome, awesome. Well, we're working on a video about the post office, right? And we looked at the rules from the post office. We're right there on the wall. And it says that we are legally and lawfully allowed to video record in this federal property. And also, there's an official sign that says masks are recommended. You see, the same way you guys are not wearing a mask, we're not wearing one. She went postal on us and shut down the entire business over a the First Amendment and over our freedoms. Maybe if you explain to her that we have the right to be here, she will understand a little bit better. But she was just straight up yelling and being disorderly. Okay. And also turned this into a racial thing, by the way.
I'm sure. Yes, and you guys need masks on as well.
She's gonna harass the cops.
It's at the door. We have the door, and it's mandatory by a postmaster. It's mandatory in all federal buildings, and that's period. And the same thing I explained to them. That rule doesn't change regardless of your race.
Why you're the ones screaming that you're black, this and that?
Hey, hold on.
And we asked him, he came in here, they came in here looking for trouble.
We've been nothing but nice.
When they came in the door, they had their cameras out, filming, ready. You're being filmed.
That's the First Amendment.
Okay.
Well, I haven't given you permission to film me.
Could you explain
And
to
what
her?
are you doing?
Hey, hold on a second.
And I'm telling you, I said, sir, well, whatever y'all doing, you gotta have your mask on here. Well, we got this HEPA and we got this, that. Okay, well, do you have that on you? Well, you don't have the right to ask. I said, well, you don't have the right to be in here. That's our law. Our law is that all people. And they stand here, they've been doing, you see what they're doing. And they've been all up in our face, period. We want them.
Sir, please.
Period. Because
Please.
that rule applies.
They're investigating something. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's nothing unsafe here.
I want them to leave for harassment. It's because they're not doing anything.
Actually, you're the one screaming.
Have the right to record. That's their right.
He never said that. I
Yeah, you did.
So hold on. Hold on.
Cheryl did.
I'm trying to explain everything, okay? If you do not want him in here because of their mask situation,
The mask-
that's fine.
that's
if you've
fine.
asked them to leave,
Yes.
then they can leave. Okay?
Yes, but they won't.
We can refuse.
That's where we come in, okay?
Okay.
But I'm just saying, okay, it's not harassment. They have the right to record. They have the right to record us right now, okay?
Also, they're not wearing a mask. Why are you harassing everyone?
I just talked to the
You're not. She's not even wearing the mask properly.
Because it keeps slipping off of my
Oh, well, that sounds like a personal problem.
She did say something about the mask with us.
I mean, why is she harassing the police as well?
Okay.
Awesome, because we've been nothing but nice. We've been nothing but nice.
I've talked to you. Just give me a second, okay?
I know, she's harassing the cops. You guys need to wear a mask too. Make sure you go check them out on YouTube and all the platforms. We're in the state of Kansas, and we're about to do a First Amendment audit. I need all of you to go to Fake Mike Real News and subscribe. Fake Mike Real News. Also go to CPR Audits. Here we go. Let's see how it goes.
Sir, you can't video in here. This is the administrative office. You can't video in here.
Peekaboo? Is this a public building?
It's the administrative office.
This is a public building, correct?
Sir, can I get you to stop videotaping, or either I'm gonna have to ask you to leave?
We're just trying to request some service.
This is I can't give you no service here. This is the administrative office. We don't deal with the public.
What office?
What do you guys deal with?
Is there like a...
Sir, excuse, Get him. Get my, get that for me.
Where are you going?
I seen it said vending machine. That's how I was gonna look at that.
Wrong hall.
Are we not allowed to be here?
Once she tells you guys to leave,
But I mean, it says visitors. What about the visitors?
the visitors get passes.
Okay, can we get 3?
No, because you really don't have a right to be here technically. Why not? Because what are you needing?
Who financed this building?
For what? I'm here to file a public records request and to speak with somebody.
For what?
I'm sorry?
Public records, yeah. So we do have the right.
That's not this building. What do you guys do in this building?
This is the administrative office.
Department of Children and Families.
Yes, it is, but,
Is that like the people that oh, hi. How's it going?
I'm looking to file a public records request, and what do you guys do in these offices here?
What's your public records request for?
Well, I would actually have a couple.
Okay, and what would those be?
Well, one would be what, if any, trainings that you guys get on the Constitution, what the procedure is in order to take a child from their home. Then, if that is the case, then the training or procedures as to where they will go next.
That would be all on our website.
I understand, but there's some people that don't have access to the internet, and there's also people that are autistic and neurodiverse. So this is a public building. We wanted to come in and file that. So what
Your best bet would be to go to our service center.
where would that be?
sir, would you please stop filming me? Would you stop filming me, sir? That's a violation of my privacy.
We actually have the right to film
Sir,
here.
I'm finna put you out. Please stop filming me.
Please, don't cover my camera. I'm just working on a video.
Sir, please don't walk around my building. I can't have you walk around my building if you have a bag.
Do you guys have an official form that we can take with us and maybe bring it back?
It's online.
But we're here right now.
There's a department right there.
Your best would be, that's HR department, sir.
Sir, you
Let's
can't
go
go
down here.
upstairs,
Let's go down
sir.
Sir, you can't go up there.
I like how she runs.
I can't have you go up on the stairs. You have to have a badge to go up any stairs or on my elevator.
Is that like a law?
We're going to be on our way, but don't you think it's interesting that
It doesn't,
I haven't finished answering the question, so how could you possibly answer it?
Well, sir, we're administration.
That's fine, but you're not letting me talk.
Ask your question.
The thing is, I mean, if this is a public building, I mean, we're not trying to.
It's not a public building.
that's what I tried to
Who financed this building?
It's an insurance company.
Sir!
Owns the building.
This is insurance company?
Sir,
I need you to get out my building. Please get out my building.
Now
I'm gonna
you're-
call the
now
police.
you're-
I'm gonna have you escorted off the property.
you're not
Please
following
get out of here.
procedures.
Is this a private building?
Please get out.
Who owns it?
Privately owned building
By who?
by an insurance company,
And it's being rented by the state.
by the state. Yes.
Okay, so we have the right to be here. The state is
Sir?
paying rent.
You don't have the right to enter into our. You,
Assaulted me. She just assaulted me.
I have asked you to leave the building.
Like this.
sir,
Can we just get the form so we could be on our way?
you need to go to the service center to get that form.
It's not here?
No.
Sir, I didn't even touch the stairs. You don't touch public
Sir.
citizens.
Sir.
Now
Sir.
I gotta
Sir.
get and raise my tone of voice because you touched me. You don't violate my motherfucking rights. You understand me?
Sir.
I didn't touch the
Leave.
stairs.
Leave.
Call 911.
911 for what?
Are you gonna touch me too?
No.
Why?
Okay.
Do you need
You're
911 here?
Yeah, did you see when she elbowed me? Is that okay?
She put her hand right here.
No,
and you ran
she
into it.
elbowed me. She went like that. Boom. You
No, she
can't
didn't.
beat that. What do you mean, bro?
Now,
This is
exit
why
the
we
building.
record.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave. Can we just get your name so that we can be on our way?
I'm gonna have my lawyer contact your security facility. What is your security company?
Sir,
What is your
sir, are you going to comply with my request?
Yes. What is
Okay,
my
then
request?
leave.
Is what's the name of the
Then
security
leave.
company? What's the name of the security company? I want to place a lawsuit and I am demanding information.
Then have your lawyer contact.
I am. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
So you need to exit the building.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave, but you
sit
guys,
here and put your hands on
you guys
me
can't
and
touch
elbow
people.
me like it's okay. But if I do that to you, it's a problem. And you're a fucking liar. You didn't even see shit. And you're sitting
Yes,
here
I
running
did.
your
I was
mouth.
right right there,
Say yes,
sir.
you didn't.
Don't you have work you should be doing?
You need to exit the building, guys.
I'm going to exit the building.
Okay, exit.
Yeah, we are.
But you should know that this is a public building.
And besides that, you weren't wearing masks.
Is that like a law?
Yes.
What law?
It is a state law in the county of Shawnee.
Actually, we
has
just
a mask
talked to two. We
mandate.
actually just talked to 3
Yes.
sergeants, and it's not a law. We talked to Sergeant Lamb.
We
2
require
others.
it in our building.
It's not up to you.
This is
Yes,
not
it
your
is.
building. This is not your building.
Exit.
It's not your building.
Exit.
Maybe you need to exit.
Exit.
Maybe you need to exit.
Exit.
So what's your
So
next
what's
step?
your point?
My point is
That this is a public-
DCYF will take kids away from their families without a warrant in some cases. Family court is not.
We don't take, DCF does not take kids away from the families, the courts do.
Okay.
Without a jury.
That's not up to me, that's up to the courts. If you want to talk about that, go to the courts.
We'll be there.
Go,
Please.
go, please.
Okay, thank you.
Exit the door.
Thank you. That's a hire new security guard, that's for sure.
I got assaulted. You what?
I got assaulted.
Let me go talk to them real quick and see what's up, all right? We'll be right back.
By the security guard.
How's it going, brother?
Guys, how are you?
Good. Can we have your name and your batch number, please?
Yep, Lawson number 368. Hey, my sergeant's talking to DCF, so for the time being, you guys are detained until he figures out if they want to pursue any criminal charges.
Are we detained for under suspicion of what crime?
I'm guessing criminal trespass. He's figuring that out right now.
Criminal trespass.
Yes.
How? They told us to leave and we're out.
Okay. He's figuring
That's
that
how
out right
that's
now.
how trespass works, right?
Trespass.
If
yeah.
we went back in, then we'd be trespassing.
He's gonna talk to them and figure out if they're wanting to pursue charges at this point. So until he figures that out, we're just
Okay.
gonna be hanging out here.
All right.
You a Nets fan? Or you just like the?
I like all the teams because they have they represent our different cities and states from our beautiful country.
Celtics, Nets. You got a team?
What's your team?
Sports is a distraction.
Chiefs.
That's what happened in
Pretty
Rome.
much.
Everyone cared about the gladiatory stuff and not about the freedoms and the rights. And that's part of the reason that Rome fell.
So, quick question. Are you suspecting every single one of us of committing a crime right now?
At this point, potentially yes.
Okay.
That's what he's determining in there.
Well,
If they
this
want
is
to
a
pursue
public
charges.
building. We went in there and we video record in a public area.
Okay.
So, I don't understand how could you detain somebody before you make an investigation?
He's talking to them right now. He's doing his investigation part in there.
Yeah, but you can't detain somebody, right? If until you make sure that somebody is breaking the law. You understand?
Yeah,
Because you don't
that's
detain
people
first.
suspicious, right?
You don't detain first and then investigate. You investigate and then detain.
He's investigating. He told me that he was investigating a crime, and he asked me to detain you.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, but I mean,
he's conducting his investigation.
That's
He came
true,
out
but-
here. He said detain these people.
that's
so
correct,
that's where
but-
we're at right now.
But you swore an oath to the Constitution.
Correct.
And not. So you have to make sure that what the orders that you're following are aligned with the Constitution, correct?
I understand what you're saying, man. I get it. Anything I say is not going to be what you want to hear. I get
No,
it.
no,
I mean, it should be. You're supposed to help us.
I'm not trying to be antagonistic at all. The only thing I care about is the Constitution.
Okay, I get that.
Hey, look, we do have a Puerto Rican out here. The only other one. Good to see you again.
Yeah, let's come back over here.
All right, that's for Universal. You turn around, put your hands behind your back. This officer's gonna arrest you for battery, okay?
For battery?
Yeah, relax.
You didn't batter anyone.
I got assaulted.
You didn't touch anyone.
Video. Can I show you the video when she assaulted me? Because I didn't touch nobody.
You guys probably ought to just save that for your lawyer, okay? If that's what you choose to do.
We'll go. How do we bond him out?
I'll talk to you guys. All right. I can explain some of this process.
Yeah,
how
ID
far,
on you, sir?
as far as the entire bond process.
Okay.
But you guys didn't see no evidence of me even
Okay. Are you got? So what? I wasn't in there for the entire portion. Okay. So I was just clean battery. It's only physical contact.
Telling me that you put your hands
That's what she did.
while you were trying to access a
I wasn't there
server.
for that.
Enrique,
Hey,
listen to
are
this.
you an adult? This is between you and me. You don't need to rely on your friends. You're the one who's been accused of the action. It's just an accusation. You're not guilty of anything.
Right.
But it requires a law enforcement response at this point. Okay? So let's take him to the car. Do you have ID on you, said? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
How can I assault somebody if I have my hand?
Don't worry, Papa. We're gonna figure this out.
Like I sorry to interrupt your speech there. Not like I told this gentleman here. It's not our job to prove the case. It's our job to show up and take necessary and appropriate action. Okay. I've received multiple complaints of what we're charging him with, and at the same time, I do need to see your guys' identification now for trespassing.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have ID on you? All right. We have no plans to arrest you at this point. Okay. But you will be cited.
How could we be trespassed from a state building?
Look, man, I'm not going to go down a road with you. I just explained to you at the post office. If you're asked to leave, you have to leave.
We did.
You don't have the choice.
We didn't go back in.
Well,
We were outside.
We were outside.
and again, you sounds like you recorded everything.
Yeah.
They're telling me they told you 20 times to leave, probably. That's an estimation. And you guys are yelling and screaming, and this guy tried to run up the stairs and was blocked physically by the security guard who has a job to do. And that job, come on, you guys are respectful people. I don't put this.
We haven't disrespected anyone. It's
But
just
listen to me,
people
though.
get triggered
I
real
didn't say
quick.
you did, but I don't put this uniform every day and allow people to put their hands on me. It's not what I signed up for. It's a product of the job. The security guard in there has a job to do. It's protect this building. If someone wants to charge the stairs or run upstairs, they have a job to put themselves in harm's way. Your friend may or may not have done something that's probably more aggressive than you guys are trying to be. Okay?
All right, now let me ask you something. Why?
Yeah.
Did we get a ticket
Yeah,
or?
so we're just gonna cite you and release you, okay?
Okay.
And you guys can handle that, okay?
Okay, now as far as getting our friend out, how does that work? What's the time frame? How much money will we need, if any?
So luckily for you guys, the jail is literally like just a couple blocks over there. See that big?
We went to that jail and the
Okay.
lobby was closed.
Okay, there's probably a phone number. I wouldn't mind getting that for you, okay? Use your phone number. So where are you guys visiting from?
We're all over the country.
Do you have like an actual residence you're gonna go to
My ID?
in Florida? Is that okay? That's
Yeah.
I understand you
But-
guys are traveling or
We're just YouTubers, bro. We're not here to break the law. This lady was the first one to put her hands on my boy, you know?
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess that's not for discussion anymore. He's just gonna have to get an attorney, you know?
So
But
let me ask you a question. You guys are peaceful people, and I understand what you guys are doing. And myself and anybody here, we don't have a problem with you testing, the line or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to say. But when people ask you to leave, I mean, did your friend try to go into a secure part of the building?
Well, the thing is, right?
it's not clearly marked either.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, if you ask us to, and that's part of the conversation that we were having earlier,
Okay.
right? Just because someone's feelings doesn't want us to be there, as long as we're not committing a crime, you could ask us to leave, but they don't have the jurisdiction to tell us to leave if we're not committing a crime. If we're committing a crime, then yes, you can kick us out. But if
Okay.
we're not committing a crime, then we shouldn't. I mean, I don't even think we should be getting a trespass right now, because now if I went back in there after I was kicked out for an illegal activity, then yeah, trespass my butt all day. But we were asked to leave, we left, and they don't even have the authority to ask us to leave unless we're breaking the law, which we weren't.
And that's what I explained to you is you don't have to break a law to be trespassing. In order to be trespassing, you have to be simply asked to leave and refuse defiance of the order. And I'm more than happy to go down and get the ordinance and read it to you.
And this is where
for the
you
state
and
of
I
Kansas.
this is where you and I disagree, though, is because that person, you're saying that it's the the postmaster, or that person that is in charge there. But I would argue that it's we the people. It's all of our building. So just because one butthurt Karen gets upset and doesn't like the fact of the cut of our jib, shouldn't give them free reign if we're not committing a crime to be able to solicit a trespass.
Excuse me just a second, sir. Do you still need K9?
Oh, I didn't ask for him.
You asked for another one. That's who they said. I just making
Oh.
sure we're good enough.
No, you guys are good. Thanks. So, look, that part of it, guys, has nothing to do with the city of Topeka. And I want to be clear on that. This business here, the Department for Children and Families, that's their own thing, whether it's a federal building or a private building.
Yeah, state.
We have no authority over that. And if they want to say they don't want you here, they do have right to refuse. Okay?
You guys are treating public buildings as private property.
Hold on. I would actually argue that you have more, and actually under the Constitution, you have more authority because on the Constitution, the more local, the more authority. So yes, that's a Kansas state building, right? But the 9th and 10th Amendments say that states have power, and the ultimate power is you guys, Topeka, because this is your city. So although that is a state facility, it is in your city, and the more local you are, the more authority that you have.
And which is why the city of Topeka will be charging you with trespassing under the city of Topeka ordinance.
What's the penalty for that?
Let me go get my book. I'm gonna read it to you so we have a better understanding going forward, because you won't be arrested today and you'll be allowed to go to the next business. But I want you guys to go on this next time. I didn't explain it the first time clear enough. So let me read it to you, okay, while he's writing a ticket anyway.
No,
All right,
we're just doing videos.
You guys travel all over or what?
Yeah. We go all over the country doing these videos. We have a lot of people that go crazy because we're filming them. So we're used to
We've
this.
already been through that, man.
Yeah, unfortunately. What do you think about my friend? How can we get him back to freedom?
So he's going to be booked in the Shawnee County Jail. Like I said, I'll work on getting you the phone number for the jail and call down there and figure out what the deal is. Like I tell everybody, I know how to put people in a jail. I don't necessarily research how to get them out.
I hear you.
I'm not trying to say that any other way than the fact I don't know what it takes to get out of jail.
He's
man.
like, I just drop him off. I hear
Pretty
you.
much, you know, and I'll tell you another thing, it's kind of a thing. The jail doesn't like us telling people how to get out because we don't know what the case is going to be. Is that the number? Oh, awesome.
Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, guys. So in our, I know this says 2019 on it, but they don't change that much. This code is still up and running. Okay, Uniform Public Code. It's called a UPOC, slang term for us. Okay, the section 6.7 on criminal trespass. This is where you're entering or remaining upon any land, non-navigatable body of water, structure, vehicle, aircraft, or watercraft by a person who knows such person is not authorized or privileged to do so. And on subsection A1A.
Well, can we hold it right there though? But it says that we're not authorized or privileged to do so, but it is our First Amendment right in a public building and a public lobby, so we are authorized.
So, but under section A1A, such person enters or remains there in defiance of an order not to enter or to leave such premises or property personally communicated to such person by the owner, therefore, or other authorized persons.
But isn't that contingent upon the fact that you have to be authorized? So if we're unauthorized to be there, that would be one thing. But that section 1A is contingent upon that part of 1.
So this basically says section A1 is indicating that this is a structure, okay?
Sure.
I know you're going to hang up on who knows such person is not authorized or privileged to do so. You're only authorized or privileged to do so as long as somebody doesn't tell you to leave, okay?
And that's where we go back to that main discussion there, which is it's not within that person's authority to tell me to leave if I'm not committing a crime.
Yeah, you can't just say
you can't just
out
solicit,
and then
it's actually a crime to solicit a trespass.
So at this point, this is why we have our court system.
Yep, we're gonna get a ticket and we're gonna try to fight
What's
it.
Exactly, because I don't make the laws and I don't rule on the laws. I just do enforcement action.
Well, that's true, but
you should have looked at the video first. What do you think?
You have to.
Why didn't you look at
to the Constitution? That's what it's about.
No, but hold on.
If we're not doing anything illegal, then your job is to uphold our constitutional rights. That's a public building.
Okay.
And as long as we're not doing anything illegal, we should have every right to be in there and film.
Are you willing to show me the video?
Yeah.
Sure. Show me the video. Look, man, I'm not here to help or hinder, man. You guys are absolutely right. You want to show me the video? That's totally fine. Not asking to see it. Most of my jobs usually not done with video. Nowadays, that thing's changing. We have video cameras more often accessible, but basically I have a plethora of people in here telling me you guys have, committed the act of trespassing. And then the act of battery was.
He never even put a step on those stairs.
Well, that's because the security guard said she prevented him.
He's not going to go into private property. He was just kidding, bro. To be honest with you, he never broke the law.
It doesn't make a difference.
And he wasn't.
Say that those stairs are private property.
He never touched
the building's open to the public. The door is open. There's no thing that says this is a secure area, so he would be, even if he did, it would be well within his rights to do so.
So would we agree that this is a place of business?
No.
This is a place of
not a place of
business. This is a place of business
This is a governmental
for the
place.
public.
No, it's not a place. There's no business that's being occurred here. Businesses will take voluntary payments from people to provide services. These people, literally, I mean, I have it from the guy in there that the courts will order them to take kids. And now family courts, they're not like civil courts. They're not criminal courts. So they can literally go. This is not business at all. What business do you know what business do you know that could take somebody's kids away from you without a warrant and without a jury of their peers? No business. No, but that's one of the things that they do. No business.
I think it was probably a subjective question on my end. When I say, is this a place of business? Is this a place where people make transactions of some sort or interact, with the federal government, like you're saying, and the public, where business occurs? Business occurs.
What's your definition of business?
Well, definitely not what you guys are doing here. How's that?
Well, we tried.
I'll tell you what. I mean, we're the First Amendment is business, right? It's freedom of press to go into a publicly accessible area.
I think that's a right.
Yeah, it's a right.
It's not necessarily business. Are you here?
It is because we're.
Are you here because you have a child in the state of Kansas that needs any kind of assistance or care from the Department of Child Services?
I'm here to do a FOIA. In this country, 800,000 children go missing every single year. In my home state of Rhode Island, according to the DCYF director out there, 20 to 25 children go missing every single day in the small state. We don't know how many don't come back. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are afraid to come here and stick up for their kids because they're afraid, they might take another one of my kids. They might have
are you
backlash.
saying you're here to stick up for the 800,000 kids that go missing?
And on behalf of their families, and also provide some transparency as to how they do this. How can they come?
So why don't you put a mask on and accomplish your mission?
They never said not to have a mask.
They just didn't want us in there for no reason.
They just want us in there.
Well, and then again, that'll be something for you to take up with the DCF at this point. I think you need
William
to,
Pruitt?
Yes, sir.
I had a guess on your height. You're approximately 5'8".
Yeah, pretty good.
So that's what you're just looking for right now.
What you're being cited for at this point is criminal trespass, remaining in defiance of the person order communicated. Signing here, you're not acknowledging guilt. You're just acknowledging that you're receiving a
change of plans. They declined to do the trespassing. Okay. Since he wrote the ticket just now, they declined to be victims of any trespassing. They just would like you to move along.
Okay, great.
Oh,
we don't do that.
But your friend's still going to be charged with battery.
So no trespassing for us?
That's correct.
Oh.
Now we're just gonna get this
Oh,
done.
good. Thank you for standing up for what's right. Well, at least halfway. At least halfway.
All right, can we trespass these guys for stealing kids out of our city? Okay, just kidding. We're gonna be on our way.
Yep. This gotta be.
How much money we have to pay to get him?
I don't know. You got the number? You got to go. Right, the jail's literally right over there. You know where that's at.
Yeah.
All right.
We were just there, but the lobby was closed. So.
Yeah. You got the phone number now, though.
We got the phone number now. Thanks to you guys.
You get all our IDs back?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Guys, are you guys gonna go into another federal building down the road?
No,
we're just gonna get our friend and we're leaving. That's it.
We're gonna get our friend.
All I'm gonna tell you is that the moment somebody asks you to leave, you need to leave, and you won't have any problems.
And then from now on, what we're gonna say, this is under threats of duress, and we'll do it there.
You can go through. You're fine.
All right, guys. Take care. Take care.
Yeah.